Hey there. So right now we're going to go right into goal setting. I hope you guys are familiar with the SMART goal method. That's what I teach my team and my clients. I'm sure that some of you that have been in my challenge groups are well known of what it is, but we're going to break it down in here and I'm going to kind of give you some examples of goals that I set for myself that led me to success. So number one, SMART goal stands for specific, meaningful, action-oriented, realistic, and timely. So to break that down, so a specific goal. What do you want to accomplish in the given time? It needs to be very specific. So saying, I want to lose weight is not a specific goal, but saying, I want to lose 8 pounds in 4 weeks is a very specific goal. It also needs to be meaningful. We just talked about that, earlier in this process of really making sure that you have a real deep emotional connection to why you're doing this, because that's what's going to drive you. Why do you want to do it? Why now? It has to be written down. And that's a little side step before I forget. If you're setting goals every month and you're not writing them down and you're not telling somebody, those goals are not goals. No. They are dreams and they are wishes. But in order to take a dream or a wish, you got to turn it into a goal and you got to write it down on paper with a pen. I know it's shocking, but you have to do it and you have to tell people and you got to post them up places and you have to be proud about it and you have to read them every day if you have to. If you're struggling, get at it. So anyhow, specific, meaningful, action oriented. So what steps are you going to do to take this? You need to break it down. I want to lose 8 pounds in 4 weeks, and I'm going to do that by working out 5 days a week. So you see, I'm breaking down my goal and setting the action step for how I'm going to achieve it. I want to drink more water. Not specific. I want to drink 120 ounces of water. This is important to me because I'm feeling dehydrated. I'm feeling ran down and I'm waking up in the morning feeling really, really dry mouth and thirsty. I'm going to do this by having my water bottle that I know is 24 ounces and I'm going to fill it up 3 times a day, right? We're on the right track. Is it realistic? That's what the R stands for. You don't want to set unrealistic goals. I want to lose 14 pounds in 4 weeks. Unless you're literally 200 to 300 pounds or more, you're not going to lose that kind of weight that quick. And it's unhealthy for you to do that. 2 pounds a week, it's the absolute max that you should be losing unless you're doing something like the 3-day refresh or unless, like I said, you've got more weight to lose, you're going to lose weight more quickly. So make sure it's realistic. The next is timely. Like you heard me say, I want to lose 8 pounds in 4 weeks. You need to be able to have a realistic, timely way to gauge it and to measure it. And I also like putting measurable in with meaningful. I like meaningful, but you also need to be able to measure your goal. If I want to lose 8 pounds in 4 weeks, I need to be able to measure that, right? Or if I want to lose 4 inches off my waist in 2 months, then I need to be able to measure that. So you need a way to measure it. You need a way to time it to make sure that you're meeting that goal. So like I said with goal setting, number one, you've got to have someone in your corner either rooting for you or helping you or keeping you accountable. This is where a challenge group comes in, and this is how the challenge group totally worked in my favor because I had all these women helping me. I had my coach helping me, and that's what got me through. So again, if you've been in my challenge groups already, but you have not posted every day or at least every other day, if you're not liking the post that I'm posting, maybe you don't like what I'm posting, please tell me, especially if you're a client of mine. I do this for you. I want to help you. So if I'm posting stuff that's not helping you, please tell me. I take tough love so well. Please tell me. Or if you're just not liking it because you're just not getting in the group because you're too busy and you just feel bad about yourself because you haven't worked out, maybe you're not drinking your shakes and maybe you're not on target, maybe you don't even know what these challenge groups are all about. You're like, crazy lady, what are these challenge groups? Talk to me and let's figure something out, okay? By the way, since I didn't mention it, a challenge group is a private group on Facebook where, kind of like this, we get together, I post recipes and meal plans, and I support you with your goals, and I help you set goals, and I keep you totally engaged, and I text message you if you're not showing up, and I private message you, and that's a challenge group. So that's goal setting. And if you're not setting goals, even small ones. I set goals for my house. I set goals for my kids. I set goals for my relationship with my kids. I set goals to keep me off Facebook because I'm on it all day long. And so when I pick up the kids from school at 3 o'clock, I got to get off of that and I got to not be on it. So I set goals for every area of my life, not just fitness related, because remember, I'm the girl that doesn't like fitness. I'm the girl that just wants to be healthy, and I just want to share my answers, and I just want to help you break down those barriers and just commit to yourself and invest in yourself and set some goals. So let's set some goals. I want to see at least one goal that you are going to accomplish. You let me know. It can be a yearly goal for next year. It can be something for the rest of this month. You pick. So that's how we're going to end the night. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.